Ignore the massive nipple on this stock here. It's pretty cold outside today, and I also don't know how to set up my lathe tools correctly. I took a couple dimensions off the stock and designed it quickly in Mastercam, making sure to mirror the text so it comes out correctly in the end. Ask me how I made that mistake. I'm also quick and dirtying the machining side of things because I'm kind of running on limited time and it doesn't matter too much. This machine is pretty old, so you can disable some safety features like being able to machine with the door open, but why would you ever want to do that? Before you run the CNC program, I need to machine off this nipple. I'm doing it by hand because I'm lazy. Normally you would do this in a V-block or something, but Jink is the name of the game today. This is a dial indicator. It indicates dials, but for the purposes of this video, I'm going to use it to find the X and Y center of this round stock. You can do a lot of fun things with them, like indicating a vise in, or making something level, but that's beyond what this video is about. Basically, the idea is to make 3 points on the round stock and make them all 0. I'm using a 100,000 gauge block to get the Z offset of this tool. Basically, I make it touch the tool, and then I just subtract 100,000s from what I get in the computer. And basically now you just load the program in the computer and let it run. I get nervous running a program for the first time, especially when it's something made in 5 minutes. So I just press stop and go a couple times before it gets close to the part so I know it's not going to crash into the vise. This machine uses the running coolant to also cool the spindle. I didn't have it go directly in the part because I didn't want coolant to start spraying all over the camera, but thinking about it, that was kind of a dumb idea, so I changed it. I'm running at like 7,000 RPM, maybe 10 inches a minute. You can probably go a little faster, but I kind of wanted to baby it just in case the tip broke off. Now I'm gonna lightly polish up the surface on it so it's a little smoother for when I use it. I use some Scotch-Brite and rough up the sides to make it look a little better. I thought this red ball I found would be a pretty good fit for a handle. I found it in my toolbox, but I think it was my grandfather's back in the day. I think it was a handle for a lathe. I've never done this before, but I think I put the seal way too early on the melted wax. If you're wondering about the purpose of this entire video, well, that's the story for another video.